Welcome to my channel, Views by V, of course, with your host, V. I've been wanting to start this channel for a while. I've just been so nervous, but actually I'm so excited now that I'm finally recording that I finally started it. For today's video, for my very first video ever, I'm gonna do a Sephora haul. So I recently went to Sephora and grabbed a whole bunch of products that I thought were pretty tasty. I've seen all over YouTube, and I just wanted to share my views on them and if they work for my face and my skin. Definitely tell me if y'all have these products at home, if you guys like them and your views on them in the comments down below. Please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started with the video. Okay guys, so Sephora always has this paper and this paper, and of course we all know how the Sephora bag look. You list what all these products retail for down below. Let's get started. So first we have the Huda Beauty, I was about to say Huda Booty, Huda Beauty lashes in SEPHORA number 12, and if you stay tuned, I will be using all of these products on my face. For our second one, this is DIOR Forever Perfect Makeup Foundation. Now, perfect makeup? I don't know, but we'll see how perfect it is. This is how the packaging looks. I also have a setting powder I bought. This is the Cover Effect setting powder, matte setting powder, so we can get rid of this dewiness. I also got a new primer. I usually use the Professional, this SMASHBOX. This is their #1 primer. This primer is the first product we created as SMASHBOX. So I've always wanted to try this. I just always reach for the Professional because it's just so good, but I wanted to give something else a try, so we'll be giving this a try today. These are, now this is, I think, it looks so tasty. This is what I think I'm most excited for. These are the Cover Effects Enhancer Drops. I got the color Sunlight because I just thought it was such a beautiful color. I swatched it on my hand earlier and it dried up like it's right here, if you can see it. Okay, now I have the Urban Decay Heavy Metal. Now this is a glitter eyeliner, but I don't know if to use it as an eyeliner. These things are very hard to open. I don't know if to use it as an eyeliner or just put it over the shadow. I think it would look really pretty over the shadow. This is how it looks. Okay, and last but not least is our NARS Creamy Concealer. Now, I've been using the Shape Tape a lot, but I had the NARS, I don't know what happened to it, but I got a new one and we'll be sharing it on this video. And this is in the color Café con Leche. So keep on watching. Those are the things I bought at Sephora, and like always at Sephora you buy like 6 things and it's like $200 and something. I don't know why, but hopefully these products are worth it, and I'm definitely going to give you my views on them, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so I just finished removing my makeup using the Burt's Bees facial cleansing towelettes that look like this. What we're first going to be using is our SMASHBOX Photo Finish Primer, just to prime all over the face. We've already moisturized. I do use a Cetaphil moisturizer, and I let that sit for about, I don't know, 20 to 30 minutes before I actually apply my makeup. Today I couldn't, so hopefully this goes well. So I usually just apply primer to my nose and right here on my cheeks because it's where my pores are mostly bigger. So I did not get rid of my eyeshadow or my eyebrows, if you're wondering. You can done with the primer. Now after we're done with the primer, we're going to be going in with the DIOR Skin Forever foundation. Has a pump, so that's a good thing. So on half of my face I'm going to be using my beauty blender, and on the other half of my face I'm going to be using a brush just to see how it applies better. This is a airbrush foundation brush by It Cosmetics. This is the C6271. I don't really use a brush anymore to apply my foundation. This beauty blender is not really a beauty blender, it's a beauty sponge. It's the SEPHORA brand one, and it's really soft. It comes, this one and a pink one in the same box, but I prefer this one because it's softer. Now this is already damp, but what I do is I spray it with this rose water facial spray that I have. This facial spray is so good, but I spray where I'm gonna put the foundation. And then I put, let's just do, oh, it's watery. Maybe I had to shake it. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna apply the sponge to this side of the face, and then I'm gonna do the brush on this side of the face. So I do this face not to get my foundation in my smile lines, basically. Now to the other side of the face, I'm going to be using the brush. The consistency is weird. So it definitely applies more heavy, like fuller. I think I get more coverage with the brush than I do the beauty blender. I still prefer my beauty blender over any brush, just cause I do. So I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender and pounce over the side of the face where we use the brush, because I really want it to look good. And the stash. Them smile lines, sister. Okay. Now that we're done with the foundation, we're gonna do the creamy concealer. Café con leche. I want some café con leche. And we're basically just gonna conceal under the eyes. So NARS always has good stuff, guys. Like, it's not that this concealer was bad, is why I left it. Just the Shape Tape came around and it kind of took its place. But this is a beautiful concealer. Anybody you know will tell you this is a beautiful concealer. Sometimes I don't contour, but I always like to highlight. Let's just do it. Oh, I'm so cute. Yeah, this concealer. And it's so lightweight. Like, it covers, but you don't feel a thing. And the Shape Tape is awesome because it's full coverage, but sometimes you don't want so much coverage. Alright? Well, sometimes you do. Like most of the time, like 99% of the time, but like sometimes you just don't. You don't have a natural day. That is so pretty. And then this color is pretty. Like, you can go lighter, just don't go like 50 shades of highlight lighter, because then you're gonna look weird. My kitty cat ears are not pulling through today. You really gotta pounce on your face just to make it seamless, because if you don't make it seamless, oh girl, not gonna look cute. You're gonna be walking around with a blob of highlight on your forehead. But if you blend that little girl in, then everything will be alright. So yeah, definitely my view on the foundation. It is so beautiful. It is setting into the skin just right. And then this foundation and this concealer is like flawless. B. I'm ready to go out. Where are we going? We're going on a date. I'm telling my boyfriend to take me on the date. This foundation is too perfect. My freckles, everything. Now, I do like to let the freckles loose, but not today. Moving on, we're going to be setting that creamy concealer by NARS with our Recovery Effects Matte Setting Powder. It's new, so we're going to have to open this. Wow, that was so easy. I thought it was going to be harder. So, my beauty blender is usually already moist, like enough to the point where I don't have to put more on it. I mean, you can wet in your beauty blender again, but I just don't do that. We're going to take this just on the spots where we highlighted. We're gonna see. Oh, I feel it like sucking my face in. Okay, that was a little too much on this side, like whoa, but we'll be alright. Always bake, but let's see what Cover Effects can do. Let's see. Alrighty, and next we're going to be going in with my bronzer. Like, I did not purchase a bronzer this time, but I use the HUDA by Benefit. This is one of my favorite bronzers, and we're just going to apply this with a regular Ulta brush. So just like regular brush. Okay, so now we're going to dust that powder off. I love it because at the beginning of this video, I was so dewy, like dewy to the point where like Laura Mercier didn't hold me down. My setting spray was just like gone. But look how matte I am. Well, I mean, I'm still dewy here, but I didn't put a lot of powder there. But look under the eyes. Alrighty, so next we're gonna go in with, where did they go? Cover Effects Enhancer Drops. So basically, my beauty blender continues to be damp, and what I like to do with drops or liquids or just highlights in general, so they apply so smooth. This beauty blender actually has, as you can see, a ridge at the top. It's a ridge like that. And we're just gonna, oh, is this a highlight or what? Oh my. Oh my. This just took my face from, oh, there's a fire. Lord Jesus. This is a beautiful, okay. I'm obsessed. My view on this, we don't even have to continue the video. The video stops here. That was a foundation. We saved it. Yes, we saved it. It didn't crack. Last but not least, we're going to be using our Heavy Metal glitter liner, and I'm just going to line the lower lash line. Now this is coming out very funny. I got knew it was glitter, but I thought it was going to be more. There we go. So I did have to get, like, for this, even for the lower lash line, like, you have to do it a couple times. Or maybe I just like too much glitter, but, like, you have to do this a couple times. Lashes. We're forgetting the lashes. So let me pop my lashes on right quick and we'll be right back. Okay guys, so I just popped on the lashes, and as you can see, sometimes lashes make all the difference. We kind of did go a little crazy with the highlighter on the nose, but this highlighter is definitely beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful highlighters I've ever tried. I don't know if it being the foundation is worth the money. So are the lashes. And this highlighter, look, I mean, look, it's insane. Do you see my nose as well? It's so highlighted, like, who's that? Walking down the street, blinding everybody? Me. But yes, this is definitely worth it. I would skip out on the glitters because they didn't show up as bright as I thought. Maybe I could try it over eyeshadow and that would be different. But as for the glitters, I would skip out. These lashes are beautiful. I definitely want to see how long the foundation wears, because this was just like the kind of try it on, like it wasn't even perfect makeup. But all the products look beautiful on the face. The foundation makes the face look flawless. I feel like you could even do a second layer if you're really trying to go for that flawless finish. But it's beautiful. But I'm really in love with the highlight. I'm so surprised and I'm shook. Do you see that? Do you see the nose? I look like Rudolph. But I love it. So this was my first ever YouTube video and I'm so excited, and hopefully you guys like my videos so I can continue to make more videos like this or different videos. I know I got asked to do vlogs. I know that didn't come first, but hopefully that will be the second thing we do. If you have any idea on anything you would like to see, just comment below. Definitely subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. But definitely tell me anything. My views on these products they were great. Skip the glitters. It could just be me. Somebody could love the glitters. My personal views. But just know I'm always going to keep it real with you guys. Thank you for watching Views by V, and until next time, bye.